Hello, this is Josh from Advanced Camping, bringing you another episode of Fireside Chats with Josh. Here we've got a very nice mint pre-owned 2022 Pleasureway Plateau FL. So this is, of course, one of Pleasureway's just absolutely gorgeous machines. They hand build each and every one of these, just absolutely perfect and very luxurious inside. This one has under 6,000 miles, so very low mileage. Going to sell for about 130K in that ballpark. New ones are around 200K right now, so that is a pretty solid deal right there. So this is going to be on the full-size Mercedes chassis, giving you the largest pleasure way on offer. Well, I guess next to the XLTS, I should not the biggest quite anymore, but the biggest on a straight Class B platform. So let's take a look. We got a nice power awning here. We have the nice Alcoa aluminum rims. It's going to be for the dual wheels and the wheels up in front here. This has got the gray white exterior, which is a real nice sort of pearlescent white. It doesn't look like a delivery truck white or anything. You might say like even an eggshell white a little bit, but I like just it's more pearlescent white, more of like a pearl white. So it does look real nice. You can tow 5,000 pounds with the Mercedes chassis, which is quite nice. You're gonna have all your propane quick hookups right underneath there for a gas grill or anything else you might want to bring along. You're gonna have some nice rear storage underneath here. So there's going to be 2 seat belts back here too, so you can carry up to 4 people with you. And just coming around, so this will have the instant tankless water heater, and it'll have a secondary water pump. It's called a recirculating water pump. So at any one time, whenever you demand hot water, you'll get hot water on the tap immediately. And that's going to be more important in an RV than it would be in your house, let's say, as you're not wasting any water through the tanks. So when you're sort of boondocking or whatever, you're not wasting any little bits of water, which I think is a really nice touch for sure. This will have the built-in automatic start generator on board. So this will be propane powered. So nice quiet generator built in. That's always a nice touch. So you do have 200 amp hours of lithium ion batteries on board. You can run everything except the air conditioner off of those batteries. And if the air needs to run, that generator will kick right on, kick off once the air conditioner is done running. So it's not going to be running all the time. It's again a pretty nice and quiet generator. It's probably not as loud as you're thinking. It's about the same decibel level as the engine idling, I would say, roughly. So pretty quiet, really. And you're going to have those lithium batteries to boot. You're going to have 300 watts of solar on the roof besides to recharge those lithium batteries. And yeah, we're going to have the Truma system for heat and hot water there. And a nice utility center. Love this. You can turn your propane on and off without having to crawl underneath the coach and try and find a valve. Your city water hookups all right here. 30 amp hookups for shore power, coax cable for cable TV input, all nicely located. You're going to have an outside shower right there with hot and cold water coming out of it. Great for a utility shower, as you're not using any gray water if you're using it out here. So I've had people wash dishes, things of that nature out here, as again, it just doesn't fill your gray tank, which tends to fill the fastest from showers and just washing your hands, things like that. Underneath, where all the magic happens, is you're just going to have a 3-inch diameter hose. It's just a gravity dump for your black and gray. Real simple operation. Same as basically every other RV on the market. So nothing complicated, nothing to worry about. That big black dome on the top is the Winegard Razor TV antenna. Best antenna on the market. They really spare no expense with these pleasureways. So that's going to sort of, circulate in that dome, find the best TV reception and dial it in, sort of pointing the antenna wherever the best position is to get the best channels. So pretty slick. Let's take a look inside. It has a lighter interior. I really like that. Makes it feel nice and open and airy in here. They sort of went with all lighter colors. So it does feel really nice and open and airy. Got the fan going up here, so if you're hearing some background noise, that's what that is. But it's a little warm and toasty here in Wisconsin, and yeah, that fan moves so much air. I say that in all my videos, but until you're in one of these, you really don't know. This thing was so hot, just turning that fan on just 80% just makes it feel nice and cool and relaxing in here. I could spend all day in here now if I wanted to. So most people think, oh, I'm gonna need the air conditioner all the time, it's gonna get really hot. Not really the case. Most of the time, most of my customers tell me 90% of the time they're using their power fan, because it's a great efficient way, battery efficient way of cooling your whole coach down. And you're getting more of the outside elements too. So that's really what your big screen along the side is going to be great for. All the most of the windows there will have screens as well, that'll sort of bring air in. So it kind of creates a nice cross breeze wherever you are. So the idea with this one, the FL stands for front lounge or front living, whatever you prefer. So it has two TVs. The idea being you're going to swivel these two seats around. Then you're going to have a heated power seats, so really nice recliners. So you sort of have a living area up here with a separate TV, place to put stuff. You can put your table right here. You can eat up here if you wanted to. So the idea is for longer trips. Maybe you and your spouse. I know with me and my wife, we certainly like to be together, but this is also nice in that you can travel together, but have a little bit of separation, which is important when you're traveling for a long time. If any of you kind of can relate to that, let me know in the comments. But I know I certainly can. So this one definitely is kind of up my alley. And so you have this sort of front living area, and then a whole nother rear living area with the power sofa with memory foam built in and the ultra leather in the back. So really cool. Great amount of counter space here. All Corian counters. Lots of slow closed doors. Really nice. Lots of cabinetry up on the top all around here too. Of course, we're going to have a full shower and toilet in here. Here we are. Just kind of shows it off. It's a little snug on the FL, given that they have the sort of lounge system. The TS has a slightly larger bathroom, but then you do lose that front lounge capability. And as we said, it definitely has its perks. So coming backwards, also going to have our refrigerator right here. It's decent size. And we'll have our microwave right on top, right at eye level. Air conditioner right above that. We'll have a nice pull-out pantry here, which is great plus. And we'll have a nice wardrobe in here. So it's quite deep. Also have a Blu-ray, DVD player, CD player right here. Taps all in with the TV and the Bose sound bar right in the back here. So very nice. And then we'll have two touch screens, one right as we entered the coach and one right back here where you can control everything. They're identical screens, so you can dim certain lighting zones. You can turn your air up or down. You can adjust, climate control. Anything you want to do, you can do on those touch screens. Super easy readouts. So not a huge barrier to entry, really. Some of these have super complex systems. This is not that complex. Can be taught relatively easily, as opposed to some other more, very, very bleeding edge, high tech stuff that can take all day to really kind of go over. This is nice and easy. And you have sort of best of both worlds with lithium batteries. And then you have that inverter generator, which is nice and quiet as a nice backup. So, yeah, very good setup. Lots of glass all around you. So for a touring vehicle, this is fantastic. When you close that door, that's another big pane of glass. So yeah, looking all around you, you're forward facing. This is super comfortable. Again, it's memory foam I'm sitting on, and ultra leather, so it doesn't get sticky. And it's really hot and humid today, so trust me, it would get sticky if it were going to be like real leather. So you can kind of see it just kind of conforms to my hand, doesn't stick to it or anything, and it's hot enough where if that were real leather, that would certainly be the case. So very, very comfortable bed and sofa position. And yeah, very well outfitted coach here. This is a really nice mint 2022 pre-owned Pleasureway Plateau FL. So again, going to be around 130K. Give me a call here. You'll see the phone number listed right on your screen there. You can email me, call me, whatever works best for you. You can text me. Typically, with a number I don't know, texting can be good just to kind of identify yourself. I get a lot of weird like bots and spammers and stuff like that from YouTube, as you can imagine. So that would just be fantastic. So look forward to working with you. Please do subscribe. That's key right now as we're starting up this channel. I've been doing videos for 14 years now, but have just started this new channel. So please subscribe to it if you like this content. It's so important as we're just getting started. I love all you guys. It's so important. We're going to get this channel going. It's going to be big. I promise you. Um, and you'll be one of the first to enjoy it. So many more videos to come as always, and look forward to hearing from you soon. Thanks and have a great day.